Ava, little girl of all brothers over here,
turned into a boy.
She is wearing her big brother's clothes, Ashton and Landon's.
Good morning, world. Welcome back to another Thursday morning here at the Bingham household.
It's so good to see his face, isn't it?
Guys, I've been definitely MIA on the videos lately for no particular reason other than the fact that I am busy at work. We had a company retreat, and believe it or not, I'm actually traveling again coming up in a couple of days. But I'm gonna take you along with me, and I'm going along with some family members as well.
It's actually for a very unique and special reason.
Very. We're not gonna tell you what it is yet. You're gonna have to wait and see. Getting the kids ready for school. Now that they start school 30 minutes later than last year, it gives us a little bit of downtime to get them off to school, give them a good breakfast, give them some hugs, play a quick game of virtual reality, some Xbox, some Scrabble.
Practice piano, study rocket science.
This isn't rocket science, it's brain surgery.
So, kids off to school. I'm gonna go do my run. Lindsay's gonna go to the gym, and that's our morning.
Today I have spent most of my day cleaning
Boring. All she talks about is chores.
because we have some house guests coming from Arizona. They are some family friends of ours. They're coming up to stay with us and to see a little bit of Utah this weekend. We're so excited to have them. But there is nothing like having house guests to remind you how many corners of your house need to be cleaned. So I have been working on all of those messy little corners at our house. So I just dropped off Landon at PT and I've got a couple of hours. I'm gonna run around and do some errands, get some food in the house, and I'm putting together a little welcome basket for our house guests. All right, I stopped off and got some crumble cookies because crumble is the best. And they actually have 3 flavors we've never tried before. Super excited to try those. Stopped off here at Costco, trying to find some snacks, some easy breakfasts, just some food to put in the fridge while we have some guests in our house this weekend. So we don't have to do a lot of cooking. We can do a lot of having fun. Favorite, Lando picked out street corn dip. It's the best. If you haven't tried it, you've got to try the street corn dip. Close, honey, that was close. Okay, I just got home, Turn's outside practicing some new skateboard tricks. And Ava, little girl of all brothers over here,
Turned into a boy.
she is wearing her big brother's clothes, Ashton and Landon's.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sebastian.
We're not sure why, but it's kind of
I just
fun.
wanted to be funny.
Well, it's not funny.
It's definitely funny.
So when I came home today, I said, Ava, you dressed like a boy. She goes, yeah.
I kind of look like a boy because some boys have long hair.
You would be a really beautiful,
And you-
beautiful.
I am a dude. I am a hunky dude.
What did you say what else is the other thing that makes you a boy today? Did you say you smell like one too?
Oh yeah, I put some of Turn's perfume thing.
You're wearing Turn's cologne?
No, it's like his like red thing that you spray all over you.
So when you have older sisters, you steal their clothes, you steal their shoes, you steal their Barbies. But when you have older brothers, you do the same thing. You just look like a boy for a day.
Yep.
Somebody posted on Instagram the other day that older siblings were the influencers of the 90s. Instead of checking out somebody's outfit of the day, you just raided your older brother or sister's closet. And I thought, that is so true. This really wasn't the plan today, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Costco because it wasn't my typical grocery shopping haul. It was more of a shopping for company kind of haul.
Wait, shopping for what company? For my company, Opinion?
Dad joke.
Oh, it's so funny I forgot to laugh.
All right, guys. Lindsay Bingham reporting live from our kitchen. We're gonna go over something very, very important today. We've got Mr. Avo Bingham over here.
No.
We're gonna go over our Costco haul, everybody.
Okay, I'm not always gonna be home for breakfast, so I've got muffins, chocolate and poppy seed are my kids' favorites. Hopefully there's two.
Yummy.
We've got Parmesan bagels, and we've got everything bagels. Also for breakfast, we've got orange juice outside in the fridge. We got eggs, and then I've got all this fresh fruit that I'm gonna cut up. We've got strawberries, we've got grapes, and we've got pineapple. I think Costco has really good produce.
I just feel so yummy and good. I love it. You're so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
On to the snacks. We showed you. Lando picked out the street corn dip.
Which is our favorite.
So good.
Finally made its way to Utah, everybody.
Yes, and it's consistently at Costco finally. And then I got this one, and you heat this up and serve it with these chips. So good. It's also really good with bread, dipping bread in this, wouldn't you say?
I haven't tried. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, I think it's good. So we've got a couple fun snacks. These, I told you, I'm just really excited to try because we're big shrimp people. This is cilantro lime shrimp, and this is shrimp ceviche. So we're gonna try these tonight. So yummy. I got stuff for sandwiches because we're gonna take them out on the boat because duh, what else would we do? We're taking the boating. So I've got sandwiches for the boat. We already have all the rest of the stuff for that. We'll also probably take some fruit for that. We've got chips for the boat. We've got a giant bag of gummy bears. Ava's very excited about these.
And in Ava's words, these are healthy gummy
She
bears.
told me they're healthy gummy bears. I don't
Yeah, because at my school, I was at PE and outside they gave me one gummy bear.
And they're healthy
And they told her it was healthy.
Oh.
What makes these healthy?
What education program are we attending?
Oh, do you know what? At least they're not colored with dyes. They're colored with fruits
Natural.
and vegetables.
Oh, that makes them healthy.
It's because the color comes from vegetables. It's basically like eating vegetables.
So that's a very, very important question. Live, not edited, Costco or Sam's Club.
I would say that they're very different. Sam's had a million snacks, million chips, million treats. I would say for healthier options, definitely Costco.
They have it, people.
Speaking of, this is going to be interesting, but these are healthier chicken breast enchiladas. The tortilla is actually made out of chicken.
Hot ones if you love chicken.
One other thing, my family loves this, and since we didn't have a ton of time to cook tonight, oh, you can't even see it.
Guys, Costco
Meatloaf, mashed potatoes.
meatloaf is the best. Agreed, it's the best?
We'll show them it when it's all done.
Well, you know, only the best for my boys.
I am a boy.
So last but not least, we've got to show you the crumble flavors, and I want to show you the little welcome basket that I put together. Crumble. Dun 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 dun. Chocolate. Oh, Ashley's so excited.
These two are me.
Chocolate marshmallow,
That one's got my name.
Oreo,
I don't like that. Is it cream cheese? I'm not digging cream cheese, but the cookie looks yum.
watermelon, and as you can see, there's even a watermelon candy
I
on
want the
top.
watermelon.
And this one is graham teddy, maybe graham cracker type one. Looks amazing with little graham cracker teddies on the top.
Yummy!
So we got a box for us, box for them. So we're gonna put that by their bed, but then we're also gonna put these by their bed. I found these really cute watermelon face masks. We're going with watermelon theme apparently. From Trader Joe's, super cute. And we're gonna give each of them a lotion. Smells so
Man,
good.
guys, note to self, come stay at the Bingham household. Roll out the red carpet.
You guys know how much I love mixers. So I'm giving them some samples of some different kinds, per greens, per power, per time, all the mixers. And then we have to give them these Utah truffles because they're Utah and they're coming to Utah. And they're the best, they're amazing. And that's all I've got so far. Guests will be here soon. We're gonna go make their bed, vacuum, make it look like our house is clean all the time. Okay, we got the house all cleaned up and ready to go. And I put a little welcome basket in here, but I have to show you the little addition that Justin added. Got their towels, their cookies, and their little basket. And Justin put cold waters in this mini fridge. This is the one from Turn's Locker. He brought it home and put it in his room instead. And Justin put some waters in there, so they'll have some ice cold waters. Clearly we don't have house guests very often. This is so fun to have someone coming to stay with us. We actually used to have a guest room in the basement, but we didn't have guests very often. My parents come a couple times a year, but we needed the space downstairs for the toy room. So we decided to put the guest bed in Turn's room, and then he just has a little sleepover with one of his siblings when we have guests come into town.
All right, guys, so I'm gonna break the news now. What the big announcement is. Sean had this amazing idea. He texted and said, hey guys, what if we were to surprise mom and dad in Nauvoo on their last Sunday where they are giving a talk in church?
They're also coming home a week from yesterday.
And we're actually not gonna be home when run their home because I'm gonna be on a work trip in Miami, which the family will be joining me. So we have, as siblings, we have conspired.
So Brandon, Sean, Justin, Jared, Michelle, all five
of us are flying out to Cedar Rapids and then driving to Nauvoo, surprising my
They
parents
have no idea.
this Saturday, surprising them, hanging out on Sunday, going to church, listening to them talk, and then on Monday we're waking up, we're all driving to Chicago, where I have a work event in Chicago for the next 3 days, to hang out as siblings in Chicago for a bit. So my parents are gonna be blown away. We actually wanted to surprise my mom and my dad while they're giving their talks, but honestly, if we were to do that, they would literally break down in tears and not even be able to finish their talk.
Plus, you'd have less time with them. But you guys, this is the craziest thing because this was planned just a couple of days ago, and it was honestly pretty tough for every single person to make it work.
I had to change my flight. I was flying out Monday already to Chicago. So I changed it to Saturday to Cedar Rapids. Now I gotta rent a car and then I gotta drive from Nauvoo to Chicago, which is 4 hours.
He just got back into town from St. George, and then he'll be out of town for another, it's gonna be like a 15-day trip now.
I will leave Saturday and I will not come back until September 12th.
And he actually will be gone while we have company in town. And then Michelle had to cancel a trip. And I mean, it was so last second. I cannot believe that you guys pulled it off.
So guys,
sorry about the noise.
Sorry about the noise. We had to come outside because we don't want the kids to know what's going on because we don't want to spill the beans, and we had our AC units running. So needless to say, we pulled it off in the nick of time. Everyone's arriving in Cedar Rapids, driving to Nauvoo, which is 2 hours, and then I'll drive into Chicago. Everyone else is gonna fly out of Chicago, except for me. I will be staying in Chicago, and then I'll be flying out of Chicago to Miami 4 days later. So I will be gone for a very, very long time.
I think it's going to be so amazing, so special. Truthfully, I wish that all of us could go out there. I think it would be so fun. But the fact that it's all 5 siblings is so special.
It's kind of cool. Honestly, it's something my parents will never forget. It's something his kids will
And
never forget.
I think they have no idea it's coming. They're literally leaving to come home to Utah in like 6 days. There's no way that they're suspecting
No,
that
they have no
anyone's
idea.
coming.
They have no idea, which makes it all the better.
So it's going to be quite the weekend. You guys are not going to want to miss those vlogs.
Guys, come along with us to surprise my parents. We'll try to capture. You're gonna see it from multiple different angles. This is how we Bingham. Jared and Britt, Dan and Shell, Sean. But come check it out. You guys are amazing. Smash the like button on today's video, and we'll see you tomorrow.